In this tutorial, we are going to look at the role of list. Lists in BillMax come in two types: a selection of valid values for a particular item, or a set of needed parameters for an operation. Lists are an important key in configuring BillMax. A strength to BillMax's flexibility is your ability to modify and add to drop-down lists throughout the system, or to set parameters according to your business needs. The first step is to click Billing Administration and then List. You can see the number of standard lists that come in BillMax here on the List Definitions index menu. The defaults for many lists are enough, but there are some drop-down lists that you will want to change the list items. Let's use add codes as an example. Click the highlighted number by add codes to modify the list. You can modify a list definition, set permissions, and add to the list items all from one screen. The list menu, Save, Index, and Other is the same for all lists. The name and description fields are designed to clearly define the list. The list constraint is a filtering mechanism for the list based on a regular expression. Google regular expressions for more information or examples. These constraints maintain data integrity when a new item is entered in a list. The setting for values must be unique in a list is yes for drop-down lists and no for lists that hold parameters for other operations, such as credit card processing. Sort order applies to where a list appears in the listing of all the lists. Leave sort order as 0 to keep the alphabetical default. For list items, the sort order will be key to display the most common items first in the list. Enable location is set to no for all lists except for POP region. The authorization level can be set on an individual list for modifications or to access a list. Administration is the highest level of authorization, and read is the lowest. List items show a current list of items. As an example, let's select Friend to look at an individual item. Item is the name that will appear in the drop-down list. The value is the value given to an item in the list. The description can be left or used as an explanation of the field if needed. The list item constraint is similar to the list constraint but pertains only to this one item. If you want the item to remain the same forever and not be changed, allow future edits can be set to no. Be aware, if set to no, the list item cannot be changed through the interface. The sort order and availability apply to this item in this drop-down list. Omit in the customer portal allows the list item to be used or not in the customer portal if you have installed it with your BillMax system. Clone allows you to copy this list item. Save saves any modifications you've made on the item. And Save in New allows you to add another item to the list immediately. The second type of list, parameter setting list, are explained in the credit card processing tutorial. There are plenty of lists to look at as you begin to configure your system, including CC types, charge types, sales reps. Enjoy extending BillMax with your own list values.